Hello again. We are back in conceptual physics. This is the course page. I talked about that. These are the announcements. We talked about that. Now I want to talk about the Discovery Physics Techbook. It's not textbook, it's Techbook. When you click on it, it opens up the Techbook within the Schoology course page, but I prefer to have it in its own tab. If you remember, I liked the announcements in my own in another tab. I like the Physics Techbook in another tab. And what you see here is let me make that a more appropriate size. What you see here are all the chapters and lessons for the entire physics textbook. And the first assignment that we did was called 1.1. Let me go back and show that again. Was called 1.1 Fundamental Forces. So when a student clicks on that, it looks like a lesson, but it's actually a lesson with many, many parts in it. And the first part is called Engage. And in this particular portion of the assignment, students are expected to read the text, to click on each one of these vocabulary terms, and then write down the definition that they find in their notebook. Also, most of those terms will come up with a video. The students have to watch those videos as well. And then they write in their notebook that they watched the video. You don't have to take notes on the video. I actually prefer people not take notes on the video because I think you listen better and probably enjoy it more if you're not taking notes. So you read the text, take notes on the vocabulary terms, write the vocabulary in your notebook, read more text, and then there's videos. Some of these videos are excellent. Some of them are not. But I'd like everybody to watch the video, and then you don't take notes from the video, but you put in your notebook that you watched the video. And the way that you do that is you just say video. Something comes from nothing, and you write that in the notebook. I like to watch them together, but you can watch them at home. You can watch them on your own. But a lot of kids have told me, let's watch it together in class. And okay, I enjoy that. More reading and a definition, another video, watch that. These are called submissions. Let me turn off the teacher view. This is what it looks like for the student. I told you about the definitions and the videos. Well, there's another portion called submissions. And in each of these submissions, these are just within the website. These are not quizzes or tests. These are just exploring ideas. Remember, it's called Engage. The next one's called Explore. That's a little embarrassing. I'm not going to redo the video. But there's these, you sort of think about, and you put your ideas, and then you submit. There's no wrong answers. I mean, there are wrong answers. As you can see, there's some wrong answers. There are no wrong answers in terms of there's no like penalty for wrong answers. So there's another submission. Here's another submission. And another submission. And in the notebook, you would write, just like for the videos, you would write submission, and you would say the title of the submission, which in this case, you would write submission, contact versus field forces. You don't have to write it in the notebook. You don't have to write what you did. You just have to write that you did it. And that's just one line in the notebook. And then more videos to watch and more questions to think about. These are not questions to answer. We'll answer them later. And then there just happens to be another vocabulary term. So that's the way the Techbook works. And in review, each one of these parts perhaps are going to be a day worth of work and instruction. There's vocabulary to write, there's text to read, vocabulary to write in the notebook. There's videos to watch and then make a note of that in the notebook. And there's submissions to do within the website and write that in the notebook. So think about those things. It's really overwhelming at first, but it works out okay. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to see you in the next one.